A lot of people playing it super well. The problem, in my opinion, is not even the setup. People get there. The problem mainly is finishing heel hook from the backside 50-50. Because what happens a lot of the times is that when we get here and we do all this and we get here where we have the legs against our hips and our knees coming forward. Now when I start to go for my fall script, when I'm starting to do a fall script, I'm going to be pulling my arm against the leg, I'm keeping it tight against my hip, and I'm going to be pulling. And what happens is when I'm pulling it, I'm pulling my shoulders backwards towards the mat. So now, when this happens, usually what I see happening is that people, when they turn their shoulders to the mat, their hips follow a little bit, or at least they're like weak, they're not compensating. So when I pull my shoulder back to get my fall script, if this is lazy here, when I'm doing this, I'm helping her to back step. And then they back step, and then they come here and they start fighting my grips and maybe closing their legs or whatever, and now we're in traditional 50-50. And that's not what I want. I wanted to finish her when she was in backside because that's my best place to finish this. My legs are not in danger there, her legs are. Now we are both in danger. It depends on who is better here. So when you're here, your goal is to prevent them from backstepping. And if you just move backwards with your shoulders and your hip follow, they will backstep, and before you get your false grip, they already hide it. They already hide it and they're going to be fighting here. How you can prevent that is by compensating every inch or every centimeter that your shoulders move backwards, you compensate by moving your hips downwards. Because even if I'm here, when I'm pulling my false grip back, if I try my knees towards the mat, even if I don't have the false grip, if she wants to backstep now, it's kind of hard to backstep because there's a lot of pressure keeping her knee here. She can't get this knee up from the floor. So because I'm moving my shoulders backwards, I can't be lazy. I need to compensate with my hips. My hips are turning in while my shoulders are going back. And that's going to stop her from backstepping. And then you can finish those backside 50-50 heel hooks instead of letting them backstep and go to traditional fighting 50-50. You understand? So let's try this a couple of times so everybody understands the mechanics. You compensate with your hips when you're pulling the false grip backwards. 1, 2, 3.